Folks, my Lord. Oh, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about my father's time. My father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I like to talk about the days when Jesus was there. Jesus did say that he was one with the Father, for he is the Father. That's why he did say this. I don't know any better, folks, or the one who did touch me was no one else than Jesus Christ. He is God himself. And that's the truth. So your ancestors did not kill Jesus, but they did kill God. And you cannot kill God. But you can always try. God knows many ways of living. You can never kill him. I don't know any better, folks, or Jesus Christ is God, and really no one else. That's why I want you to go into Jesus Christ. We will never see my Father. It will not be possible, folks, if you don't go into Jesus Christ and do the walking he did do. Then you never will see my Father God. That's how easy it is. That's the way it is. That is the truth. So my Father God was Jesus Christ on earth. And I don't know better, or he was the only king here on earth. But this you will understand when my Father comes back. He will the king of this world be. But not many of you will see him as the king. Because in that days I'm talking, many did die by the war, by the weather, by the foolish people who will kill each other, by diseases. There will not be many left, like I told you, like I saw. That's the way he did show me. And that's why I'm telling you, go into Jesus Christ, or you will never go to my Father. It is not possible, folks. There is only one way. You go into Jesus Christ. Not in front of him, not behind him, not next to him. No, you go into him. You need to play Jesus. You need to be like him. If you want to be with my Father, you better start to listen. You better start to do it. Or you will never see my Father. You will see my Father in anger, but never in love. Like I told you, folks, that's the way it is. God did send me back to a long time ago, 2000, and in that time, 10 years or something, 2010 years. And God did show me that there was a man. He was ripped open everywhere. Like he was slaughtered. He did not hang on a crucifix. I saw him hanging on an axe. Later, people did make it up to let it be a crucifix. But he was hanging on an axe. I was there, folks. And it was in the street, and it was almost dark. And thunder and lightning are there also. And it was raining. So you people saw him on a mountain. But that is what you people saw in movies. I saw for real what did happen. And this man was the most honest man here on earth. Our ancestors did kill. The most beautiful person ever did live is Jesus Christ. Now don't remember the pain. Don't give him back the pain. But give him what he did pay for. He did pay to get your love instead of pain. But you still do not understand. You still give him the pain from a long time ago. Now be honest with me, folks. If it was you, all of you, who was hanging there, and I come with my people and show you on earth crucifixes around necks and all this kind of shit, what will you think? And that's why I call you people the murderers. And you murderers need to be stopped. You got no clue what's really going on, but you will understand in time. Everything is based on time. And I'm just waiting till everything will be fulfilled. So now you know who Jesus was. He was a nice man. The nicest man ever. Also the most well-spoken man in this world. And also the best king of this world. You know, folks, I will tell you something. I think for you it will be very important. But if it will be the choice of Jesus, then you will come to Jesus in the most expensive cars and things and shit. And Jesus will come bare feet on a donkey for one more time. That's why I want you to go into Jesus Christ and follow his way. Or there will be no way left for you, folks. Not one of you. If you do not listen. You can go your own way. And you can have your parties. But this will stop. This will end. That's the way it is, folks, because that's what is being told to me by my father. For I am the unknown prophet. And God, I don't know any better. Or he is the Jesus Christ. The ancestors did kill. Jesus Christ is God Himself. Jesus and God are one. Jesus is my Father. So don't come with stupid questions, folks, because I see very stupid questions. And I go there and I directly tell the truth, what it really is. Who was Jesus Christ and why did He say that He is the same like the Father and all these kind of things? Now you know. Now you know. But also you only can speak like I do right now. You need to be touched. You need to be worthy to speak. Oh yeah, was it my choice? No, it was not. It was God's choice. But God did give me many choices. I did not make, but God did make. I'm just His, how can you tell it? His friend. He played with me. I told him also to do it. Because I love His way. And it doesn't matter what way it will be. It always will be good. So I gave my life into God's hands. And I let God create things in me. There is no one else, folks, who ever can do it better than He does. That's why He is my Father, and I do love Him very much. And He can do with me whatever He likes. I let Him make my decisions. It never will be wrong. So I never can step wrong, folks. I want to give you this. But you need to listen to this man. What is talking right now. I can save you from a lot of problems. But you need to have the eyes and the ears for it. Or you will lose this battle. On a lovable, easy way. Because the devil is smart and he calls you all stupid. You know, I saw Nicki Minaj and she did say something about stupid. She did say, I use the people for they are stupid. But the people use me because they think I'm stupid. You understand, folks? Nicki Minaj also did say, she saw a beautiful woman and she told her, I want to skin you and wear you. Now these are children of the devil who dare to say things like this. And there are many of these children. And you love them very much. But they are not that lovable. When it will become too hot, you will understand what I'm talking about. I'm warning you folks for the magical music. You better watch out for the beat in your ears. Because it will let you do things you even don't want. I tell you the truth, folks. This is the way it is. You people will be blinded. Too blind and too deaf to hear and see the real truth. So for you people who are blind and deaf, you will not hear and also not see what will pass your way. Many of you are already in darkness. But you don't know it. I'm only here to warn, because I don't want you in this darkness. I want you into the light. Darkness is of the devil, and the light is of my Father. got also something to do with the checkerboard. Black and white. Dark and light, right? And I'm talking about black, but that will not say that these are people. The color of the people. I don't mean it that way. You will be black and dark inside. Not visible on the outside. What I will see on the outside, but you will be on the inside. And it doesn't matter what color you do have. I will see it in the way you walk. I will see it in the way you talk. And the day I see this will be the day I know that the fruit that falls from the tree is not the fruit what will be with me. But to go back to the story of Jesus Christ, that's why I'm telling you folks, go into Jesus Christ. His Spirit lives on. His Spirit is here, in this world, where everything did happen so long ago. He did never go away. His Spirit lives on. Now take His Spirit and become like Him. And you will see that you will talk like Him, walk like Him, feel like Him. Don't you want the knowledge of Jesus? He was very rich, not in the way of money, but in the way of love and knowledge. No one can pay for. And I did get these two precious things. No one can pay for. This kind of money do not exist. Go into Jesus Christ and take the knowledge and the love. The love you give it to God, and the knowledge you give it to the people. Because my Father need your love. He do not need what he already knows. So give to God what belongs to God. And give to the people what belongs to the people. And if you are a smart man like me, then the knowledge will stay for the people. Because the knowledge is the way you live. And with this knowledge, you also will die. Creepy stories, right? I know. I saw many miracles, folks. If you did walk with me on the time God did come to me, then you will understand the miracles you can get. Things you thought it cannot be. But the day you start to walk with God, God himself will tell you that the day you walk with me, everything is possible. It is what God told me. And he only did tell me once. And I do understand. Because I saw it myself. I saw miracles I cannot explain. I did do things I cannot explain. I did say things and say things and say things I cannot explain. I say it and then I go and do something else. And it never will be the same. It always will be in another tone or another volume or in another beat, another song, other words. But it never will be the same. And most of the times, everything I did say, I directly forget it. It comes one time. And this is the inspiration of God. It goes into you and you just start to talk. That's it. So I'm a speaker of God. I do it in God's way. because I do not like your way. And I am happy about it, that I do not walk your way. For you, your way will be the fallen way. You know, I go to the internet and I go to Instagram and I see people shaking their ass and showing their tits and all these kind of things. And I directly say to my Father God, oh, now I'm on the side, Father God. These are the fallen ones. They did fall, but they did not know. I'm inspired by God, but you people are inspired by the devil and by the children of it. Now find out who the children of the devil are. These are the stars, what did fall from far.